Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today I am going to do Exp22 Excel chapter 4 Cumulative Insurance Claims. Basically, this is the fourth chapter of Excel section of this Pearson course, and in this video I will be doing this assignment step by step, and you can get your assignments done by watching this complete video. But if you want me to do this assignment for you, or if you want me to do this complete course for you, including all the Excel, Word, PowerPoint or Access assignments, then you can contact me and you can hire me for your complete course. You can also hire me for your other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer sciences, all other writing assignments, mathematics, statistics, etc. My WhatsApp number and email is showing at the bottom of the screen. Please contact me either through WhatsApp or email and hire me for your courses. So at start of the instruction, you can see that we are given with project description. There is nothing to solve in this project description, but I suggest you to read this project description well so that you can understand this assignment and you can get an idea about the assignment. Then this will be easy for you to solve this assignment on your own. Then we have main part of the assignment, that is steps to perform to complete this project, and we have a total of 15 steps to get this assignment done. In this video, I am not only going to solve the steps or questions for you, I am also going to make you learn the Microsoft Excel as well. So if you want to do this assignment or if you want to learn the Microsoft Excel, you are supposed to watch this complete video and you are supposed to follow me step by step. So now let's move to step number 1 of the instruction and let's solve this, and that is saying start Excel, download and open the file named Exp22 Excel chapter 4 Cumulative Insurance. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of file name. This is the Excel file that we are supposed to use. And step number 1 of the assignment is saying download this Excel workbook and open this. So I have already downloaded this from Pearson dashboard, and you can download this from your course or Pearson dashboard. This is the workbook that we're going to use to solve this assignment. We will apply all the instructions, all the steps to this Excel workbook, and we're going to make this Excel workbook in the final form for the submission. So step number 1 of the assignment is just about downloading of this Excel workbook. There is nothing else to solve in step number 1. That's where we're going to move to next step of the assignment. That is step number 2. Step number 2 of the assignment is saying freeze pane so that first row containing columns heading row 6 and first two columns, column A, B on the insurance claim worksheet will remain static when scrolling. So now you can see row 6 has column labels, this one. So when we scroll the worksheet down, these column label go offline, off screen. Okay. So we are supposed to make this row 6 static so that when we scroll the worksheet down, these column labels should not disappear. Like this, we are supposed to make column A and B static as well. So when we scroll the worksheet horizontally, column A and B should be static and they should not move. So to do so, we will click in cell C7. Okay, click in cell C7. Okay, and go to View tab. And in Windows section, you can see Freeze Pane option and click Freeze Pane. So now you can see a horizontal line after row 6. Okay, and a vertical line here after column A and B. So now let me show, when we scroll the worksheet down, you can see row 6 is not moving. That means column labels are static. Okay. So when we are scrolling worksheet down and up, the column labels are static and they are not moving. Similarly, when we scroll the worksheet horizontally, column A and B will not move because we have made column A and B static. So that is all about step number 2. So we have completed second step as well, where we were supposed to make column A and B static and row 6 static. Okay. So now let's move to next step of the assignment, that is step number 3. Okay, step number 3 of the assignment is saying, convert the data to a table, name the table insurance claims, and then apply light green table style light 21. So first of all, we are supposed to convert the data into a table. Then we are supposed to give a name to the table. Then we are supposed to apply a style. So let me go to the workbook. Click anywhere into the data. Okay. And click insert tab. Click table and click OK. So now you can see that we have converted the data into a table. Okay. Now we are supposed to give a name to the table, that is insurance claims. Okay, so go to table design here and in table name type insurance claims. Okay, after typing the name, press enter. So we have converted the data into a table, then we have given a name, that is insurance claim. Now we are supposed to apply a style, that is light green table style light 21. So go to table style and apply light green table style light 21. That is the table style that we are supposed to use. So select this one. So we have converted the data into a table, then we have given a name to the table, then we have applied a style to the table, that is light green table style light 21. So now we are supposed to do next step of the assignment, that is step number 4, and that is saying remove duplicate record. So our table has some duplicate records. So we are supposed to remove those duplicate records from the table. We can do that easily. Just go to the table design and click remove duplicates. And you should make sure that these all columns should be selected, because we are going to remove the duplicate records from whole of the table. So we will select all of these columns and click OK. So now this is telling us that Excel found 3 duplicate records and removed that. So that means we have removed the duplicate record from the Excel, from our table using the Excel. Okay. Click OK. So that is all about step number 4. So we have completed 4 steps. Now we are supposed to do next step, that is step number 5. Add a new column to the table and name the table duration. So now we are supposed to add a new column to the table and we are supposed to name the column duration. So for this purpose, we will simply go to cell K6, that is after J5. Okay, in K6 just type duration. So we will type duration and will press enter. So now you can see that we have added a new column to the table, that name is duration. So that is all about step number 5, where we were supposed to add a new column to the table. Now we are supposed to do next step of the assignment, that is step number 6. Create a formula using unqualified structured reference to calculate the days required to resolve the incident and apply general number format. So we are supposed to calculate the duration. For this purpose, we are supposed to write a formula, that is date resolved. We will subtract date created from the date resolved and we will get the number of days, that is the total duration. So for this purpose, we will go to cell K6, K7, type equal sign, and we are supposed to subtract the date created from date resolved. So J7 is our date resolved minus date created. Okay, and this will give us the total duration in terms of number of days. So we were supposed to calculate the number of days, that is the duration, and that is equal to date resolved minus date created. And that is all about step number 6. So we have completed 6 steps of this assignment so far, and now we are supposed to do next step of the assignment, that is step number 7. Add a total row to display the average days required to complete a claim. So now we are supposed to add a total row to this table so that we can calculate the average days. Okay, So for this purpose, you will click on table design, and in table style options, you can see different styles options for the table. But we are supposed to add a total row, this one. So we will check this box for the total row. Once we will check this box, we will see a total row at the end of the table. Now you can't see a row at the end of the table. This is the end. Okay, so click check this box for the total row, and now you can see a total row at the end of the table. Let me show you. This one. This is the total row. So now we are supposed to calculate the average days required to complete a claim. So for this, we will select average function. So 14.83. These are the average days required to complete a claim. Okay. And now we are supposed to do next step, that is step number 8. Sort the table by insurance agent in alphabetical order. Add a second level to sort by description, and then create a custom sort order as follows: natural disaster, flood, fire, theft, accident. Add a third level, sort by duration, smallest to largest. So now basically we are supposed to add a sorting to the table, and there are 3 levels for the sorting. First is by insurance agent, second one is by description, third one is by duration. So let me go to the table. Okay. Click anywhere into the table, click home tab, go to editing and select custom sort from here. Okay. So now our first level is by insurance agent, and this should be in alphabetical order, that's mean A to Z. So we will select insurance agent here, this one, and order should be alphabetical, that should be A to Z. So now we are supposed to add a next level. So add a level, and then we are supposed to sort by description, and we are supposed to create a custom list for this description. So we will select description here, and from here we are supposed to select custom list. Okay, now we are supposed to add our list. First one is the natural disaster. Okay, press enter. Then flood, press enter. Then fire, plus enter. Then theft, plus enter. Then accident, plus enter. Okay, so we have added all of these entries, and click add. So we have added new list. Okay, this one. 1 second. Hey, 1 second, let me see. Natural disaster. Where is here? Natural disaster, flood, fire, theft, and accident. Click OK. Now we will add a next level, and we are supposed to add sort by duration, smallest to largest. So we will select duration, and this should be from smallest to largest, and click OK. Okay. That is all about step number 8. So now let me do next step, that is step number 9. Filter the table to only display closed claim as indicated in status column. So status column is here, and we will filter this. Click select all, and only select closed, and click OK. So now we can see only closed claims. So in this video, I have solved 9 steps for you. That is more than 80% of the assignment that I have solved for you in this video. But if you want me to do this complete assignment for you, or if you want me to do this complete course for you, including all the Excel, Word, PowerPoint, or Access assignments, then you can contact me and you can hire me for your complete course. You can also hire me for your other courses like accounting, management, finance, information technology, computer sciences, all other writing assignment as well. Thank you so much for watching my video. I will get back to you with another video.